What is going on? Intro back again with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new collection. Now, as you guys can see on your screen, Scott Rolen is the brand new collections card. So we got to collect 18 Legends and Flashback vouchers to be able to unlock this card. And I'll break down how you could do that. So if we go over to our collect, we go to our collections, and we go to the new Legends and Flashbacks. You guys can see he's currently right here, Scott Rolen. 8 out of 18 is currently what I have right now because there's a lot of new cards they added, and I thought this was going to be a lot easier, but I didn't really expect them to drop this 99 overall Scott Rolen card. You guys can take a look right here. 100 on the contact, 115 power left, 90 on the vision, really good on the clutch. His fielding is really good, 93 fielding, 85 arm, 94 accuracy, 90 reaction, 65 speed, and 24 steal. So extremely good card. He's definitely going to be one of these cards you're going to put at third base for a while. And he doesn't have any other secondary positions. So I think when you get this card, he's going to be at third base for most of the year. We're still in the 89 to like 91 phase, so we're not really all the way there yet. But I only have 8 of the 18 vouchers, so I'm going to go through every series with you guys right now. So let's start off with the postseason. And I was pretty accurate in my last video. You had to get at least 6 of these cards, which is basically what happened. Once again, the Steve Carlton is not going for a lot, and the David, and this card is not going for a lot. The David Robertson is not going for a lot. So pretty easy to get these ones done, I think, in my opinion. So Manny Ramirez is going for 13, Sosa's going for like 10, so you know, if you already have those cards, then this should be pretty simple to do. Moving over on a veteran, you need 19 of the cards, so that means you can skip the top 2, which is nice because, you know, obviously the pennant is pretty sure found in BR, and the other one is the Mets Live Series. So if you don't have those done, you can basically get this by Team Affinity and a couple collections. It's really not hard to do veteran. Like, the only diamonds you need is what, the Athletics, and then Sheffield is in the Tigers. So pretty simple to do this one as well. Everyone else is in Team Affinity. Now, rookie, once again, basically what I thought. You can get all these cards from Team Affinity. The only collection you have to actually do is the Braves, and then you can get all these cards. You can skip the Dodgers Live Series collection, which is Fernando Valenzuela, which is nice. So rookie is another easy one. Once again, last ride is pretty easy. You need 12 cards, and they did just release this Jim Edmonds card right here. So once again, this one is pretty simple to do. He's in that new Reds program. You do a couple moments and you're able to get them done, which will give you 12 of the cards. Now, I talked about Jolt. Jolt's easy, 15 out of the Team Affinities. I'm not really going to talk about this one too much, just because you do the Team Affinity, you get most of these done anyways, and you get 15 cards, you get the Jolt voucher. You do the program, you do the showdown, you get all the cards for Spring Breakout. For Pipeline, pretty simple, 35 cards, found in Diamond Quest, found in the program, found in a ton of other spots in the game, and a lot of these you could buy as well. So same with the new threads, do the program, found in Diamond Quest, a lot of other spots in the game, right? So just make sure you're able to complete those ones. Now, those are all the ones I have completed. Now, the Cornerstone is really easy. I just don't have the Clark done. I haven't really been focusing on that one, so I gotta get that one done. This Cornerstone is really easy to do. Top Snow is kind of a pain. There's 40 Top Snow cards you actually need. I only have 32, and a lot of them you're gonna have to buy because, once again, they expect you to just get all of them from the packs and things like that. A lot of them you could buy. They're not going for a whole lot right now. 5,000, you know, that one's going for 10, I don't know, 11,000. Like, they should be pretty easy to do if you just grind some stubs. Now, this is one of the other new ones. Obviously, Cornerstone was the other new one. The other new one we have is the Spotlight. And obviously, you get a couple of these from doing the Spotlight programs, you know, each drop. Obviously, drop 4 is the Reese Hoskins one, which I'm pretty close to doing. But a lot of these, once again, you gotta buy, like, or you gotta get the packs. Like, that's why it's kind of frustrating to get these done, because these cards are really expensive because they've shot up in price. So this one is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to put a lot of stubs into these or actually pull them, so that's kind of annoying. Now we have a brand new series, which is the Standout, which obviously has been in the game since launch, but actually this is our first time having a collection for it. Now this one is also really annoying. There's 6 cards in this actually. There's a Chris Bryant in the mini seasons that you can do, which will give you the 6th card for this one. The Bob Gibson is one of the bosses, so those are 2 easy ones you can do. The Baylor is from the Angels Live Series collection. The Paul O'Neill is from the Yankees Live Series collection. And then the Darren O'Day is also from the AL East Series collection. So that's all you have to do. The new Jorge Posada is one of the chase cards as well. So this is a new chase card that just came out into the game. He's obviously going to go for a lot of stubs, as you can tell, because he's a legend and because he's needed for the program. But you only need 5 cards in this. So you can really knock out the AL East, you know, Live Series, get the Yankees done, get the Darren O'Day, get the Angels done, and then Bob Gibson and then Chris Bryant. It's obviously a lot harder than that because it's a lot of stubs and a lot of grinding. But this one is just, it's just annoying because it's a lot of stubs, honestly. Now, second half, once again, I had 9 of these cards. They did add this new Mitch Garner right here. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the mini seasons. But yeah, you still need 16 cards for this one, so it might be a little bit of a challenge. All-Star is the most annoying one. I mean, I currently have 18 cards. There's 31 you need, and a lot of them are expensive. So this one is probably going to take the longest for most people just because it's really annoying, and a lot of these cards are expensive. Like, we can just kind of scroll through while I talk about it. This one, you're going to need to be able to pull these cards, or you're going to be able to get them, right? So that's what it really comes down to for the most part. So a lot of people, you know, we might have to wait for more cards to come out for most of these collections, but the All-Star ones are kind of annoying. For Breakout, it's pretty much what I thought. I literally just got to get the Shane McClanahan from the Diamond Quest. I have this one done. I'm skipping the Hank Greenberg because I don't want to buy him. And then I'm going to skip the Whit Merrifield because I don't have the Rose collection done. So this one shouldn't be too bad. Now, the 20th year anniversary is kind of annoying, so you do have to buy the cards that are on the market. So I did buy the Vladimir Guerrero Jr., but you still have to buy Kershaw, Mauer, and Wright. And they all have gone up in price. They were about 12K before the update came out. After the update came out, they're going for like 17. You do get this new Honus Wagner, though, just for completing this collection. And he's actually got some pretty good speed. 87 speed, 88 steal on this card, 85 fielding, pretty good contact, doesn't got too much power, good clutch, good vision, can play a lot of positions too, so honestly not a bad card. Now moving over onto the contributor, I almost have this done. You can get one of the cards in the new collection with the Johnny Cueto right there, which is nice. This Brandon Lau is one of the new headliners that literally just came out into the game. Headliners pack 9, and then literally all I need to do to get this collection done is I got to do the Pirates Team Affinity, and then I got to do the Pirates, you know, Live Series collection, which is what I'm going to save up for. And then this Mark Hanna is also in the new mini season you can do. So this one shouldn't be too bad for most people if you've been doing Live Series and Team Affinity. But yeah, this one, you know, I'll get done over time. For the Negro Leagues one, I don't have this one done. I'm still at 17 cards. On May 2nd, which is next Friday, there's going to be more storylines coming out. So there'll be more cards to collect. And then, you know, there should be at least 2. And then you could get the Josh Gibson or the Satchel Paige from the multiplayer program, and you should have this one done, which will be nice. And the egg hunt, I'm currently up to 20 cards in this one. Once again, a lot of these players are still going for a decent amount. They haven't shot up insanely, I will say that. They haven't shot up a crazy amount of value. The Diamond Quest cards are still going for a decent amount. So definitely might want to grind that Diamond Quest for sure. Jason Bay is only going for 3K. The Wade Boggs is only going for a little bit. I think the Matt Barsh is going for 7. So it's definitely doable for sure to get this one done. I think you could do a couple of Diamond Quest runs and you could get this one done for sure. And that's basically it. You can obviously skip one of the 19 as we just mentioned, but that's it. That's how you get the Scott Rolen card. Pretty exciting. And what's also nice about the whole collection is these won't change. So these, we're at 28 cards in the contributor. That won't change if more contributor cards come out. So that is something good to note. Same with Standout, same with any of these. So whatever the voucher is set right now, it's going to stay like that. So once more of these cards come out, it's like Tops Now, for example, right? A lot of them are in the pack, right? You might have to buy them. But if we just wait for drop 5, drop 6, drop 7, whatever, to come out, you know, and even for the May ones, right? Then this will be easy to get. So you're definitely gonna get this card eventually, but it's just pretty expensive right now, just because there's not enough way to earn these cards. The only one that could be annoying is the 20th year anniversary, just because you have to buy these cards, and there's no 20th year anniversary cards in the game right now. And I don't know if they're gonna make another program or more of those cards. I don't really know. Same with Spotlight. These cards you have to pull from packs. So some of them are kind of annoying, I will say. Like, not all of them you can earn, but you are just gonna have to buy some, which, you know, it's annoying, but it's the way the game is. But that is how you get this Scott Rolen card. Really good card. I think he's gonna be on a lot of teams' lineups for a while. I think he's gonna be your mainstay third baseman for at least until like August or September. But with that being said, that's how you earn the new Scott Rolen. If you guys did enjoy this video and found it helpful, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.